So I've got a really interesting recipe for you today. It's my leftover lamb vermicelli salad. So I'm using a piece of meat, being the lamb, that I cooked for dinner. So let's start first by actually cooking some of the vermicelli. Really simple. Vermicelli goes into a little bowl. I pour boiling water over it. Then I just set it aside. Let's get on to slicing up the lamb. If you don't have lamb left over, if you've got a beef roast, if you've got some chicken, whatever you want really, just give it a nice slice up. You probably need about 150 to 200 grams. This is about serving 2. So I'm just gonna give it a rough kind of slice. Nice bite-sized pieces. It's a vermicelli salad, so you kind of want a little bit of everything in every chopstick. Or fork if you don't know how to use chopsticks. All right, that's basically the lamb done. I've got a pan that I'm just gonna turn on now. Pour a little bit of sesame oil into it. You don't need too much, but a couple of drops is just not enough. So you need maybe a teaspoon. That adds a little bit of toastiness and it kind of complements the flavors of the rest of the salad. So you're making the lamb taste a little bit more toasty and a little bit more nutty, a little bit sesame-like, because it's a sesame oil. So you can hear it's sizzling, which is perfect. So all of that just goes in. Give this a nice toss, just to make sure that it's all pretty much coated and like touching the heat. It's getting heated through. It's really beautiful. So while that's cooking through, it's only going to need about 1.5 to 2 minutes. I'm just going to slice up a cucumber. This cucumber is not looking quite so happy. It's been sitting in my fridge for about 3 days now, but still usable. So the great thing about this is using ingredients that I always have a cucumber in the fridge. I always have some carrots in the fridge and some herbs. So it's things that are readily available. So I'm just gonna julienne about 3/4 of him. So our cucumber's done. I think our vermicelli noodles are done as well. So they're all beautiful and soft now. I'm just gonna transfer them into our mixing bowl, but I'm gonna run a pair of scissors through it. Just give it a nice little chop, just so that they're kind of more manageable pieces. It's not really, really long. Don't be too pedantic about getting all the liquid out. Just do as much as you can. We've got a lot of other ingredients going in, so it'll dress the carrots and the cucumber and the bean shoots really nicely. Now back to the lamb. Beautiful, glossy, beautiful, all caramelized, smelling absolutely divine. So I can turn the heat off, let it sit there. Cucumber goes right in. We've got carrots, always a carrot in the back of the fridge. Got some bean shoots here, some bean sprouts. That can just go right into the bowl. And some mixed herbs. So I've got Vietnamese mint, coriander and mint. So that's going straight in. Don't need to chop it up or anything. So basically that there is our base of the salad. We're just now gonna toss the lamb through it. The heat coming off that lamb is really gonna activate the herbs. So it's gonna start to smell really kind of delicious, really, at this point. So the dressing I've got is Mum's traditional Nook Mum. Always have a jar of this in the fridge. It just changes the flavor profile of so many dishes. It's so versatile. So I actually recommend you do the same and just kind of have a jar of it ready. You can find the recipe on our website. I do a little quick 5-minute tip there. So simple. It's ready to be served now. So I'm just gonna grab these 2 little bowls, one for me and one for Alina. Pop some of this beautiful salad into there. Look at those colors. She's gonna love this. This dish is definitely gluten-free, so it means that I can have it, Alina can have it. We're gonna have a nice little lunch together. And look, I think there's definitely gonna be more for even dinner. So I've got some fried shallots, beautiful for added crunch. I've got some roasted peanuts. Again, texture and also that nuttiness. Love it. Roasted peanuts are always on top of a vermicelli salad. Really something that you can't leave out. And then just to kind of bring the flavor of the sesame oil back in, I've got some roasted sesame seeds that I'm just gonna dust over the top, a little nice scattering of them. Really gorgeous, really quick. It took all of maybe 12-13 minutes to do. This is my leftover lamb vermicelli salad using vegetables and things that you would already have in your pantry or in your fridge. Give it a go at home. It's so simple but so packed full of flavor. Enjoy.